Hey, friends, we are jumping on here for a few minutes. Got a very exciting announcement for you. I'm here with Cory Hughes, author, researcher, co-host of Day Zero and Bloody History. Cory, how you doing?
Excellent. Thank you for having me on.
Yes, man. Like I said, we're very excited about this. I'm going to turn this over to Cory for this announcement. This is his baby, his project, and it's going to save the world. And not only will we benefit from it, you will as well. So, very excited about this. Cory, what the hell am I talking about?
All right. So on July 1st, yesterday, we launched a project we've been working on for about a year, probably a little longer. But we had been working on a crypto project and we launched our token yesterday, Independent Media Token. Now, in the modern era, everybody is aware of these stupid meme coins that everyone's buying and selling and making money on. And the reality is that people putting money into meme coins and these kind of things are not serious investors. They're short-term day flippers, right? We created a project that we feel has long-term value in it. And in the growth of the project, it will fund independent media projects around the world. You can go to our website, independentmediatoken.com, and check it out. Fundamentally, we minted 1 billion tokens and we're releasing them slowly over a 6-month period. The first allotment was released on July 1st, and you can acquire them through a Phantom wallet or by going to any of the DEX exchanges. We're currently launched on the Radium exchange, but next month we'll be launching on Jupiter as well. But as everyone transacts with this new token, what it does is there's a 1% tax on transactions. And so we collect a 1% fee on every transaction, and that fee goes into a fund. That fund, as it grows, will be used to sponsor various independent media projects. We're looking to fund documentaries. We're looking to fund events, any kind of large scale projects that people are looking to get into that are an independent media basis. Come to us for funding. That's what we're looking to do. So over the next couple months, we're going to be kind of formulating our application process and whatnot. But for the first couple months, we're going to be doing some general distributions of tokens. We have a whole slew of media partners. Last American Vagabond. We've got Macroaggressions, Forbidden Knowledge News, and I have 3 or 4 big shows in lined up in the works. So yeah, it's a very exciting time. It's a very exciting project. Of course, it's in its early infancy, but it just needs time to grow. And in order to grow it, we need your help.
Right on.
So
So let's break this down for those of us who are crypto dum-dums. This is a crypto token, and anyone can come over and invest in this, correct?
that is correct. It is available for sale right now on the Radium exchange, which is accessible through any one of your browser-based wallets that hold Solana tokens.
What are your thoughts on where we're at in the crypto world as far as its benefits, where it's going, Bitcoin in general? What are your thoughts?
Right. So this is a multifaceted conversation. And the reality is Bitcoin fundamentally solved the money problem, if you ask me. You cannot inflate Bitcoin in regards to quantity. It's a fixed amount, and so therefore the price will expand. And therefore, one day, ultimately, you could run the entire economy of a country on 1 Bitcoin. That's a reality. Then you have the entire altcoin world, right? And that's a completely different beast. For a long time, these altcoins tried to compete with Bitcoin, but there's no competition with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is more of a currency and a money, whereas I kind of look at these altcoins more like stocks or value transfer, not necessarily a currency you'd want to use, right? So, but at the end of the day, the whole world is tokenizing, meaning all assets that people are currently putting money into can be shifted over to the blockchain. And I see that as an inevitability over the next couple years. So as the crypto space grows, we anticipate our project to grow right along with it. And hopefully through that, we can pursue our mission of funding independent media.
Right on, right on. So one more time, if people are interested in first just learning more about this, what's the best way they can do so?
Right. Independentmediatoken.com has all the information on it. And yeah, that's the best place to go. We are being a completely transparent project. One thing you'll find is I don't care what kind of project you're dealing with in the crypto space these days, you're not going to find a name of a CEO or a name of the team because they all stay anonymous for various regulatory reasons. But our project is not an anonymous project. We have an identified team. We have an identified team of advisors. And so we're not an anonymous project, which in my opinion is a benefit because it shows that it's not a project that we're looking to run short term or rug or anything like that. So there's a lot at stake here, and our reputations are on the line. So yeah, it's a legitimate project that's going to be in the works for years. And on top of that, we have baked into the token distribution system, we have 2 years of project funding baked in. So it's not we're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Right on. Well, like I said, this is going to save the world. This could change people's lives. Awesome for the independent media space, especially for those like us who are trying to get out there and do something for themselves. Check out of the Matrix slave system. This is a great way to start and do that. So we'll have the links for everyone right in the description. Before we go, let's get some updates on JFK projects, other things that you're working on.
Yeah, so I am working on my book, Lee Harvey Oswald in Black and White, Volume 1. I was actually up till like 2 in the morning last night because I'm working through a period. This book is going to be amazing. When people finally see this thing, they're going to be absolutely dumbfounded. It is a full 8.5 by 11, like a full-size piece, size paper book. And it is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 450 to 500 pages long. I anticipated writing a 250-page book, give or take. I'm like right there. I'm at page 230 something, and I have not even gotten to the Marines, which will take me 200 pages. So it is a book of documents and photographs, basically. And I explain the course of Lee Harvey Oswald's life and how starting around 1945, there were 2 Lee Harvey Oswalds and 2 Marguerite Oswalds. And the evidence is overwhelming for this. And not only is it overwhelming, it is ever present between the years of 1945 all the way up until the time Oswald gets killed. Really. So it's a crazy story, and that I've been working on. This section I'm on right now is in 1955, and it's been a very difficult year for me to explain because you have multiple facets. You have Marguerite's work history, you have Oswald's school history, and then you have Oswald's work history, and then you have Oswald going back to Fort Worth in 56, and this 1 year is all contradictory information. We literally have Oswald working in 4 places at one time in the beginning of 1956. So it's crazy, and it's taking a hell of a lot of time to explain this stuff, but I'm almost there. Once I can get to the Marines, the rest of it will fly very quickly.
Right.
But it's going great, and I'm hoping to have it out within the next month or 2.
Awesome, man. Well, I'll have all those links in the description. Very excited about this project. Everyone, go check it out. We're going to save the world together. Cory, thank you so much. This was just a quick announcement for everyone, and we will talk again tomorrow.